My beloved child, I am speaking to you now, not through thunder or lightning, not through storms or fire, but through a whisper that reaches your heart. You have waited for many years to hear a word from me, and I tell you this moment is not by accident. You are not here by chance. I have brought you here because I want you to know something very important. I see you, I hear you, and I love you with a love that will never end. I know the journey of your life has not been easy. I know the quiet tears you have cried when no one was there to notice. I know the moments when you felt forgotten, overlooked, or left behind. And yet, through every valley, through every sleepless night, through every heavy burden, I was there. I was carrying you, even when you could not feel me. Do not think for a moment that your life has been without meaning. Every step you have taken, every struggle you have faced, every prayer you have whispered in the silence has reached me. I have treasured them. I have counted every sigh, every longing, every question of your heart. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and nothing about you is wasted in my plan. Today, I want you to lift your head and open your heart, because I am about to pour out my favor upon you in ways you have not yet seen. You may think the best days of your life are behind you, but I tell you, my child, the best is yet to come. My blessings are not limited by your age, your strength, or your circumstances. My blessings flow from my heart, and my heart is overflowing for you. I am the God who parted the Red Sea when my people thought there was no way forward. I am the God who fed thousands with only 5 loaves and 2 fish. I am the God who called Lazarus out of the grave when everyone believed it was too late. And I am the same God who is speaking to you now, reminding you that nothing is impossible for me. You have carried burdens for a long time, burdens of worry, burdens of regret, burdens of sorrow. But today, I want you to release them into my hands. You were never meant to carry them alone. I have seen how heavy they are on your shoulders, and I have come to give you rest. Come to me, my child, just as you are, and I will lift those weights from you. This is a season of new beginnings. You may think your story is almost finished, but I tell you, it is still being written. Every sunrise that greets you is a reminder that I am not done with you yet. Every breath in your lungs is proof that my purpose for your life still stands. And in this moment, I am preparing to open doors you never expected. I am preparing to bring answers to prayers you have carried for years. I am preparing to send peace where there was confusion, joy where there was sorrow, and strength where there was weakness. My favor is not earned, it is given. And I give it freely to you because you are mine. Just as a father delights in blessing his children, I delight in blessing you. I know you sometimes wonder, why would God care about someone like me? But hear me clearly, you are precious to me. From the moment I formed you in your mother's womb, I loved you. I knew your name, your path, your joys, and your struggles. You are not a mistake, not an accident, not forgotten. You are my beloved, and I rejoice over you. So, do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the weight of yesterday keep you from stepping into the promise of today. I am a God of second chances, and third chances, and endless mercy. I do not keep a record of your failures. Instead, I wash them away in the river of my grace. My mercy is new every morning, and today, that mercy is for you. Beloved, I want you to trust me again. I know life has wounded you. I know people have disappointed you. I know you have faced losses that left you questioning why. But my thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways are greater than your ways. What you cannot see now, one day you will understand. Until then, hold my hand, walk with me, lean on me when your strength runs out. For when you are weak, I am strong. I am calling you to prepare your heart. Get ready, for my favor is coming. It will not come like a trickle, but like a river. It will not come as a small drop, but as an overflowing fountain. I am preparing to surprise you with blessings that will make you say, "Surely, the Lord has remembered me." Yes, I know your doubts. I know the thoughts that whisper, "It is too late. It cannot happen. I am too old, I am too tired. But do you not know? Have you not heard? I am the everlasting God, and I renew the strength of those who wait on me. I am not bound by time, not limited by age, not held back by weakness. If I could give Abraham and Sarah a child in their old age, if I could raise Moses to lead my people at 80 years old, do you not believe I can still work wonders in your life right now? You are standing at the edge of a new chapter. Do not look back with regret. Do not look around with fear. Look up, for your help comes from me, the Maker of heaven and earth. I am opening the windows of heaven, and I am pouring out favor, peace, and provision, not because you have earned it, but because I love you. So, my child, take courage, hold on to hope. Lift your eyes from the dust of despair and fix them on me. I am writing your story, and the ending will be more beautiful than you could ever imagine. This is not the end. It is a new beginning, and I am with you now and forevermore. My beloved child, now that your heart is open, let me take you deeper into the quiet places of reflection where my Spirit speaks. For so long you have carried questions within you, questions about life, about faith, about the meaning of your days. And I tell you, I am not offended by your questions. I welcome them, for they are the cries of your heart reaching toward me. Every time you have whispered in the dark, Lord, why? I have been there, listening with compassion. Life has not always unfolded in the way you thought it would. There were dreams you carried that seemed to slip away. There were moments you planned for joy, but sorrow came instead. There were paths you thought would lead to peace, but they brought you into storms. And yet, even in all this, my hand was upon you. You may not have seen it at the time, but I was guiding you, shaping you, drawing you closer to me through every step. You see, my child, life on this earth is but a breath, a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. But the story of your soul is eternal. The struggles you face, the burdens you carry, the tears you shed, they are not the end. They are part of the journey that is preparing you for glory. For I am not only the God of your present, I am the God of your eternity. Think back over your years. Can you see the moments where I carried you through? Do you remember when you thought you would not survive the pain, and yet here you are, still standing? Do you remember the nights when you prayed with trembling lips, and in the morning peace had quietly settled upon your soul? That was me. Every rescue, every healing, every small sign of hope in your darkest night, that was my hand at work. I know you have faced loneliness. I know there were times when the world moved on and you felt left behind. Friendships faded, loved ones departed, and seasons changed. But never once did I abandon you. Even when your heart whispered, I am alone, I was closer to you than your breath. My Spirit has dwelled within you, holding you, comforting you, even when you could not feel it. Do you know why you are still here, my beloved? Because my purpose for you is not finished. You may think, I am too old, too weak, too broken to do anything for God. But listen closely. Your value is not measured by what the world sees, but by what I have placed within you. Every prayer you pray moves heaven. Every act of kindness reflects my heart. Every word of encouragement you speak carries eternal weight. Do not underestimate the power of your life, for I am working through you in ways unseen. Consider how many lives you have touched without even realizing it. A gentle smile given at the right moment, a listening ear, a prayer whispered for someone in need. These are treasures stored in heaven. The world may not notice them, but I notice them. And one day, when you stand before me, you will see how every small act of love was woven into the great tapestry of my plan. Do not let the enemy fill your mind with lies. He whispers that you are forgotten, that your time is over, that your mistakes have defined you. But I tell you, those are lies meant to steal your joy. I am the God of redemption. I take what is broken and make it whole. I take what is lost and restore it. I take what is weak and make it strong. Your story is not defined by your failures, but by my faithfulness. I know that sometimes your body feels weary. I know the aches and pains that remind you of passing years. But do not let your body's weakness convince you that your spirit is weak. For though the outer self may grow older, the inner self is renewed day by day in me. Every prayer, every moment in my presence, every step of faith strengthens your soul. And your soul, my child, is eternal. Think of the years behind you, not with regret, but with gratitude. For every trial I gave you strength. For every loss I gave you comfort. For every question I gave you my presence. Even now, as you reflect, you can see how I have written your story with care. And I want you to trust that the same God who guided you then will guide you still. Remember, life is not about what you can hold in your hands, but about what you can hold in your heart. The treasures of this world fade away, but the treasures of heaven last forever. You will not take with you the things you built or bought, but you will take with you the love you gave, the faith you carried, the prayers you lifted. These are eternal. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am preparing a place for you, a home not made by human hands, but eternal in the heavens, a place where every tear will be wiped away, where there will be no more pain, no more sorrow, no more death. But until that day, I want you to live with hope, to shine my light, and to know that your days are still valuable in my eyes. I want you to remember how deeply I love you. My love is not like human love. It does not fade, it does not change, it does not fail. I loved you yesterday, I love you today, and I will love you tomorrow with the same everlasting love. Nothing you have done, nothing you have faced, nothing that has been spoken over you can separate you from my love. So when your heart feels heavy, pause and remember, I am here. When your mind feels clouded with worry, whisper my name and I will bring peace. When your strength feels gone, lean on me and I will carry you. You are never alone, and you never will be. My beloved child, reflect not on what you have lost, but on what is still to come. Reflect not on the mistakes you made, but on the mercy I have poured out. Reflect not on how far you have fallen, but on how faithfully I have lifted you up. Your story is one of grace, and your future is filled with hope. So, take this moment and breathe deeply. Feel my presence surrounding you. Let go of the weight you have carried for so long. Trust that I, your Father, am holding you close, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, now that you have reflected on your journey and remembered my presence in every season, I want to encourage you. I want to breathe hope into your heart and remind you that no matter what lies behind you or around you, there is still so much ahead. I am your God, and I am for you, not against you. My hand has not shortened, my power has not weakened, and my love has not grown dim. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I will carry you through every day that is yet to come. I know that sometimes the weight of life feels overwhelming. The news you hear, the struggles of your family, the concerns about health, the uncertainty of the future, all of these things try to drain your strength and steal your joy. But I remind you today, lift your eyes from the troubles around you and fix them on me. For I am greater than every problem, stronger than every sickness, and more faithful than every fear. When you look to me, you will find peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. Be encouraged, my child, for I am with you. You are never walking this path alone. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Even when you feel afraid, I am your shield. Even when you feel lost, I am your guide. Nothing in all creation can separate you from my presence. Whether you walk through valleys or climb mountains, I am by your side, holding your hand, whispering, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you." I want you to know that your prayers matter. Perhaps you think, what good are my words? I am just one person. But every prayer that leaves your lips reaches my throne. Even the simplest prayer, spoken with faith, moves my heart. When you whisper, "Lord, help me," I hear it as clearly as the most eloquent sermon. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers, for they release heaven's favor on earth. You may not always see the answer immediately, but trust that I am working, even in ways unseen. Be encouraged, too, in the legacy of your life. You may feel your influence has been small, but you will never fully know how far your light has reached. The child you comforted, the neighbor you encouraged, the family you prayed for, these ripples of love spread farther than you realize. When you choose kindness, when you speak faith, when you hold on to hope, you are planting seeds that will bear fruit for generations. I remind you, my beloved, that you are more valuable than you know. The world may not honor the elderly. The world may overlook those who cannot move as quickly or work as strongly as they once did. But in my eyes, your value is immeasurable. Your years are filled with wisdom. Your scars are marks of survival. Your prayers are treasures of faith. You are a pillar in my kingdom, and I delight in you. Be encouraged, because I have prepared blessings that you have not yet seen. Just as the farmer waits for the harvest after planting seeds, I tell you, your harvest is coming. You have prayed, you have trusted, you have endured, and I will honor that faith. Do not think that I have forgotten your labor of love. Every tear you shed was a seed in the soil of heaven, and the time of reaping is near. You may say, Lord, my body is weak. I cannot do what I once did. But hear me, your spirit is not bound by your body's limits. Your spirit can soar on wings like eagles. Even now, as you pray, as you love, as you lift your heart to me, you are doing great and mighty things in my kingdom. Be encouraged, for your purpose is not finished. I still have plans for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Do not measure your life by the length of your days, but by the depth of my presence in them. Each day is a gift, and in each day there is opportunity to love, to forgive, to bless, to shine. Be encouraged to live fully in every moment, to find joy in the little things, to give thanks for the breath in your lungs and the sunrise in your window. Gratitude will fill your heart with peace, for when you give thanks, your eyes are opened to the many ways I am with you. And when the shadows of fear try to creep in, remember my promises. I have said, fear not, for I am with you. I have said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have said, when you pass through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. My promises are not empty words. They are living truth, unshakable and eternal. Hold on to them and let them strengthen your soul. I encourage you, too, to look forward to the day when you will see me face to face. This life is not the end, but the beginning. The trials of this world are temporary, but the joy I have prepared for you is eternal. One day, the struggles you have carried will fade away, and you will step into the fullness of my presence, where there is joy forevermore. Until then, I encourage you to live with hope, knowing that your future is secure in me. Do not be discouraged by what you see around you. The world may grow darker, but my light shines brighter. Where there is chaos, I bring peace. Where there is hatred, I bring love. Where there is despair, I bring hope. And you, my beloved child, are part of that light. Your faith is a candle in the darkness. Do not hide it, but let it shine. Even the smallest flame can chase away the shadows. Take courage, for you are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are held in my hands, and I will never let you go. Let these words encourage you. Your past is forgiven, your present is secure, and your future is full of hope. Walk in this truth. Speak it over your heart when doubts arise. Declare it when the enemy whispers lies. Stand firm in it, for it is my word to you. So, my child, lift up your head. Sing a song of praise, even if your voice trembles. Whisper prayers of hope, even if your heart feels heavy. Choose to believe that I am with you, working all things together for your good. For I am your Father, and I delight in you. Be encouraged, for the best is not behind you. It is still ahead. My favor is upon you, my hand is guiding you, and my love will sustain you. Trust me, and let your heart be at peace. My beloved child, I have spoken words of comfort and encouragement to lift your heart. But because I love you, I must also speak words of warning and guidance. For what kind of father would I be if I only comforted you, but never corrected you, if I only blessed you, but never guided you toward truth? A father who loves will both embrace and instruct, both encourage and warn. So listen carefully, for these words are given to protect your soul and lead you safely into my eternal arms. I see how easily the world around you pulls your attention away from me. The noise of the world grows louder with every passing day. Voices cry out with promises of happiness, security, and pleasure, but many of these voices are false. They lead to emptiness, not joy. My child, you must guard your heart, for the enemy is subtle. He does not always come with violence or fear. Sometimes he comes quietly, through distractions, through small compromises, through things that appear harmless but slowly draw you away from me. Do not let your heart grow cold. Do not let your love for me fade into routine or forgetfulness. Many begin their journey with zeal, with prayers on their lips and fire in their hearts, but as the years pass, they grow weary. They allow bitterness, disappointment, or comfort to dull their devotion. My beloved, do not let this happen to you. Return to your first love. Remember the joy you felt when you first believed, the peace that filled you when you first trusted me, the tears of gratitude you shed when you first knew you were forgiven. Do not lose that childlike faith. Guard it carefully, for it is more precious than silver or gold. Be watchful of your words. Words carry great power. They can build up or tear down, heal or wound, bless or curse. I hear every word you speak, not only in prayer but in conversation, in frustration, even in whispers when you think no one is listening. My child, let your words bring life, not death. Speak kindness, not harshness. Speak encouragement, not criticism. Speak truth, but speak it in love. For one day you will give account for every idle word, and I want you to be found faithful. Be watchful also of your thoughts, for sin begins not with the hand, but with the heart, not with the action, but with the thought. Guard your mind against bitterness, envy, pride, and fear. When a thought enters that does not align with my word, do not entertain it. Cast it out and replace it with truth. Think on what is pure, lovely, noble, and worthy of praise. For as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. I also warn you, my beloved, not to cling too tightly to the things of this world. Houses, possessions, wealth, even reputation. These are temporary. They can be lost in a moment. Do not place your trust in them, for they cannot save you. Store up treasures in heaven, where no moth can destroy, where no thief can steal, where no rust can decay. Let your heart be set not on what is passing away, but on what is eternal. Do not be deceived by the lie that you have plenty of time. Life is but a vapor, here for a moment and then gone. You do not know the number of your days. Each sunrise is a gift, and each breath is mercy. Therefore, live with urgency, not in fear, but in readiness. Keep your lamp burning, for the Son of Man will come at an hour you do not expect. Be found faithful, watching, waiting, and ready to meet me face to face. I want you to examine your relationships. Is there unforgiveness hidden in your heart? Is there bitterness you still carry towards someone who hurt you long ago? My child, release it. Do not let the poison of unforgiveness remain in you, for it does not harm the other person as much as it harms your soul. Forgive, as I have forgiven you. Let go of old wounds, and you will find peace. I also guide you to be careful with the company you keep. Some relationships draw you closer to me, while others pull you away. Walk with the wise, and you will become wise. But if you walk with those who despise my ways, you will be led astray. Be kind to all, love even your enemies, but do not let ungodly influences shape your heart. Surround yourself with those who build your faith, not those who weaken it. Be careful, too, with how you spend your time. Time is a precious gift, and once it is gone, you cannot retrieve it. Do not waste your days on empty pursuits. The world offers endless distractions, but few of them nourish your soul. Choose to spend your time in prayer, in my word, in love toward others, in acts of kindness. These things will follow you into eternity. Remember also that I discipline those I love. If you feel conviction in your heart, do not resist it. Conviction is not condemnation. It is my gentle hand guiding you back to the right path. If you stray, I will call you back, not with anger but with love. Do not harden your heart when you hear my voice. Respond quickly, and you will find mercy. My beloved, I also want you to be aware of the dangers of fear and worry. These are not from me. Fear paralyzes your faith, and worry steals your peace. Have I not promised that I will provide? Have I not said that I will never forsake you? Why, then, do you allow your heart to be troubled? Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. Trust me, even when the way is unclear. My plans are good, and my timing is perfect. I give you this guidance: walk in humility. Pride blinds the eyes and hardens the heart. Do not think too highly of yourself, but neither think too lowly. See yourself as I see you, deeply loved, redeemed, and called to serve. Walk gently with others, treating them as precious souls, for every person you meet is someone I love. And finally, my child, keep your eyes fixed on the cross. Do not forget the price that was paid for you. My Son gave his life so you could live. Never take that sacrifice lightly. Live in a way that honors him. Let his love be your example, his forgiveness your model, his obedience your guide. This is my warning and my guidance, spoken not to burden you but to protect you. Just as a shepherd warns his sheep of wolves and leads them to safe pastures, so I warn and guide you now. Stay close to me, and you will not be led astray. Obey my voice, and you will find peace. Walk in my ways, and you will walk in favor. My beloved child, now that you have heard my encouragement and my warnings, I want to bring you into a place of rest, peace, and confidence. I want you to leave this moment not with fear, not with heaviness, but with a heart full of hope, faith, and certainty that I am with you and that I will never leave you. For my word to you today is not one of despair, but of life, joy, and unshakable love. Lift up your head, my beloved, for the days ahead are filled with my favor. Do not believe the lie that your story is nearly over, or that the best moments of your life are behind you. For I, the Lord your God, declare this over you: the latter part of your life will shine brighter than the beginning. Just as the sun burns brightest before it sets, so too shall your faith, your love, and your purpose shine with a brilliance that others cannot ignore. I am not finished with you yet. Your prayers still matter, your voice still carries weight in heaven, and your presence still makes a difference on this earth. You may think your strength is small, but my strength in you is great. You may feel limited by age, by health, or by circumstance, but my spirit knows no limits. Even now, I am stirring within you new dreams, new assignments, and new opportunities to glorify me. Be open to the unexpected, for I am the God of surprises. Just when you think nothing more could happen, I will open a door you never imagined. Just when you think your influence has ended, I will use you to touch lives in ways beyond your understanding. My favor is not something you need to chase. It is not something you need to earn. It is something I freely pour out upon those I love. And you, my child, are loved more deeply than words can describe. I have clothed you in mercy, crowned you with compassion, and surrounded you with grace. I have walked beside you in every valley, celebrated with you on every mountain, and held you through every storm. My favor is with you, and it will go before you in the days to come. So walk in confidence, not confidence in yourself, but confidence in me. When doubts whisper, remind yourself, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. When fear knocks on your door, answer it with faith. If God is for me, who can be against me? When weariness weighs you down, lift your eyes and say, the Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? These words are not mere sayings. They are living truth. powerful weapons to silence every lie of the enemy. Be encouraged, for I have already gone ahead of you into your tomorrow. I know the path you will walk, and I have prepared every step. Where there is danger, I will protect you. Where there is confusion, I will guide you. Where there is sorrow, I will comfort you. Where there is weakness, I will strengthen you. You will not walk alone, for my rod and my staff will comfort you all the days of your life. I want you to remember this always. You are mine. Nothing can snatch you from my hand. No storm, no sickness, no disappointment, no loss can take you away from me. Your soul is safe, your destiny is secure, and your eternity is promised. When the time comes for you to leave this world, it will not be an end but a beginning, a doorway into my everlasting presence. There you will see me face to face, and every tear will be wiped away. Until that day, live with hope, live with joy, live with the certainty that heaven is your true home. But while you are here, shine your light. Do not keep silent. Speak words of encouragement to those around you. Share the testimony of what I have done in your life. Love freely, forgive quickly, and bless generously. You may never know how far one act of love can reach, but I promise you, every act of love echoes in eternity. Beloved, as I bring this message to a close, I want you to rest in my presence. Lay down every worry, release every regret, let go of every fear. I am holding you in the palm of my hand, and nothing can separate you from my love. Breathe deeply now, and let peace fill your heart. This peace is my gift to you, not as the world gives, but as only I can give. Get ready, for my favor is being poured out upon you. Expect blessings in unexpected places. Expect answers to prayers long forgotten. Expect doors to open, relationships to heal, and strength to rise where there was once weakness. Expect my Spirit to stir within you fresh fire, fresh joy, fresh hope. Do not limit me with your expectations, for I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly more than all you can ask or imagine. As you rise from this moment, walk with courage, walk with faith, walk with love. Let others see in you the reflection of my heart, and when doubt comes, when trials appear, return to these words and remember, I am your God, I am with you, and I am pouring out my favor upon you. Now, my child, I bless you. I bless your mind with peace, your heart with joy, your body with strength, your soul with hope. I bless your home with love, your family with unity, your path with light. May my favor surround you like a shield. May my mercy follow you like a shadow. And may my goodness pursue you all the days of your life. And as this message ends, I invite you to return again tomorrow. For my words are living, and each day I have something new to speak to your heart. Do not let this be the last time you listen. Come back, and I will meet you again, for my love is endless, and my desire is to walk with you every day of your life. Go now in peace, my beloved child, knowing this truth. You are never alone, you are never forgotten, and you are forever loved.